Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer and today I'm so excited to show you my February Ipsy Glam Bag subscription. If you'd like to see what I have inside, then please keep watching. Okay guys, as promised, I ordered 2 for the month of February. So because I have 2 subscriptions to unbox and also I put add-ons on both of them, I'm going to try to go really fast. So here we go. For the first one, it's my regular subscription, but I said I didn't want any facial products or skincare, just makeup. So we'll see what they did for me. So this year, or this month, they did something new. They have a bigger little card for me this year. Usually it's really small. I keep saying this year, this month. Usually it's really small, but they put all the products that is inside and a little description of them. I'm not going to give you a close-up because I want it to be a surprise. So I think that's really nice. I don't have to go on the app to read about the products that they sent me. Instead, it came with the product. So I really like that change. Okay, so I'm going to start with the add-ons that I put on my first bag. The first add-on that I put on is by Belle and Argent. Is that how you say it? Or is it Belle and Argent or something? Or some weird form that I don't know. I'm guessing it's French. If you know how to say it correctly, please let me know. But this is a tour cream. Yeah, I'm probably slaughtering that as well. And it's in the shade I'll Bring Desert. So it's a lipstick and it comes in this little box. And I have already worn this lipstick a couple of times. And what I like about it, some people might not like it like that, but I do. I like that it can go on sheer. So I'm first going to show you just one swipe of what it looks like. I think it's a gorgeous color and it goes on more sheer, more natural looking. But you also can build it up to have more color. So I have used it both ways. I've used it built up and also more of a sheer look, just depending on how I feel. And I feel like this is a really great, is this full size? I feel like this is a really stellar sample size if it's not full size. So yes, I'm excited about that. I've already been using it and I love it. The next add-on that I put on for myself is a Luxie brush because I love Luxie brushes. This is from Luxie 243 Precision Blending Brush, and it's in their really pretty rose gold coloring. This is what the brush looks like. So I'm very excited to put this to the test. The next thing I added myself is, again, I'm going to slaughter this. Is it Douce or Douce or Douce? I don't know how you say it, but this is what it looks like. And it is a liquid eyeliner pen. So again, I have used this full size. That's really great. However, I'm not that impressed with it. It has really nice clean lines. However, it does bleed a little bit, like just a little bit, but it does bleed. I'm going to let you see what it looks like. It does bleed. You can see, I'm hoping that it will focus on this. You can kind of see a little bit of bleeding. And then also, it smears really easily. So I found that it bled when I put it on, which it's okay with my eyeshadow and whatnot. You couldn't really see it very well. But the thing that I really didn't like is if I touched my eye at all, it would just smear the wing right off. So I didn't care for that. Yeah, it's a little disappointment, but it's okay. I'll still use it because I'm all out of eyeliner. Okay, let's get into the bag for this month. It's really cute kisses, appropriate for Valentine's Day. It has this rubber zipper, and it's a faux leather material. So what they sent me for my profile, first, I have the Ciate London Glow 2 highlighter. And it comes in this box, which you think is going to be awesome, but again, I was a little disappointed. It's in this little plastic holder. And guys, I'm never going to use this. It needs to be in a little compact of some sort for me to actually pull from it out of my makeup box. So I'm going to pass this on when I receive 100 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider so I can get that giveaway going. But it's beautiful color. I love the color. It's in the color Moon Dust. But I'm just not going to gravitate to it. So I'm hoping that I can pass it on to someone who will appreciate it. And maybe if they have, those nice magnetic compacts, then they can throw this in there. So that's what I'm hoping, that it can still find a good home. So there's that. The next thing I see is from The Balm Cosmetics, and it's Alternative Rock Shadow Fard. That's an interesting name. F-A-R-D, Fard, right? Interesting. But it's beautiful color. It's a very light lilac-y lavender color. And you can either use it as a highlight. So as a highlight, I don't know if you can see that. It's right next to the eyeliner. Or you can layer it on and get a nice color off of it. So I probably would use this as a transition color on my eyeshadow or as a nice little highlighter. Very pretty. I think it would be really pretty on the corner of your eye as well. So I'm excited about that. Again, it's a little compact. See, I will pull that more than something like this. So I'll definitely be keeping that. The next thing I received in my box is, I'm going to slaughter this name, Aisling Organics, something like that. This is what it looks like. Make sure that you can see the writing. And it's a two-sided brush, which appeases me. I like that, so you can get more use out of one thing. You can pack on here and blend it out over here, your eyeshadow. I've never tried this brand before, and my first instinct is that I'm not really that thrilled. Like on the writing, it's kind of nicked off already, and the sides or the bristles don't feel very high quality. So right off the bat, I'm not a huge fan, but we'll see if it performs. It might perform great, and that's really all I need it to do, right, is to perform great. But we'll see. I'll let you know maybe in the next video or so how it performs. The next thing is from Kenzie, and it is a perfume. It's called Life Beat. And guys, I love this perfume. I've already worn it a couple of times. So one squirt of this baby goes a long way. I was really surprised, and I loved how well it stuck to my skin. So I wore it all day, and then the next morning I could still smell it on me before my shower. So I think that's really awesome that it's stayed on my skin for that long. I love that. And it actually reminds me a lot of my Coach perfume. That's my favorite. It reminds me a lot of that. So I think that's why I love it so much. So yes, love it. I'm excited to use it more. Okay, the last thing I have in this bag is from Ico, and it is a mascara. Now guys, look at this. I open it up and look at the spoolie. So I've done this video before, so it has covered up more since then. But can you see how the spoolie is not completely covered? This was the product was only halfway when I first opened this the first time, which tells me that there's not a whole lot of product in this sample size, which is a little disappointing. Like if I hold it up to the light, I can see that it's only like this full. So I mean, and even choppy even then. Like there's like pocket holes. Like there's not very much product in this. Let me just say that. So that's a little disappointing. I feel like it's a really small sample, and if I like it, I want to be able to actually review it long enough before I'm going to spend the money for a full size. So I thought that was interesting. Anyway, I am excited to give it a try. I have not used anything from Ico before. I do hear great things about it, especially their eyeliner, which I might have to use after the douche. I don't know how to say that since I'm a little disappointed with this. I might try the Ico, but yeah, I'll give it a try and see how it goes. So that was everything in my first bag. I think, just to sum everything up, I think they did a good job considering that I said I didn't want any skincare products and that I wanted all makeup products. So these were in my original bag, and I think they provided exactly what I asked for. I personally don't really care to get little samples like this of eyeshadows and whatnot, so I think I'm going to change my profile back to no blushes or no eyeshadows or whatnot, because I really do like the skincare. But I was curious to see what I would get if I were to change my profile, and I think they did send me what I asked for. So good on Ipsy. Okay, next bag. So this one I asked for all skincare and that I was not very comfortable with makeup. So we'll see what they have. But first, I'm going to show you what I added on to my bag. So the first thing I added, if I can get it out, is, again, by Bella and Argent. I don't know how you say that. But it is a Lip Lorraine gloss in the shade I Love That Car. And I added this on because I was hoping I would get it before Valentine's Day because I wanted a nice shiny red lip for my date with my husband. I received this one just recently. So real fast, my first bag that showed up, it came the very beginning of February. I was very surprised. It came very fast. This one I just received about 2 days ago, so the 18th of February, so kind of mid-February. But I found it interesting that they came so far apart. So I had to wait to film this video. Anyway, so this gloss is beautiful. I have not tried it out yet, and I'm excited to. And I wanted something just a little bit more dramatic. When you first apply it, it looks more berry. I'm going to just put a little teeny bit right there. Looks more berry, but when you add more layer to it, it gets a little bit more red. So if you are not a red fan, this still might appease you a little bit because if you only put 1 or 2 layers on, it's more like a nice lighter berry color. It's not like, boom, red in your face kind of a thing. So hopefully this shows up in this lighting, that it's more of like a lighter red berry color, which I'm okay with that. So I'm excited about that. Okay, the next thing I added on another one of these brushes, the Aisling. Not sure if I'm saying that right, because I thought I was gonna love it. But again, I'm not very impressed. Look how it came to me. Do you see this right here? Never been used brush. I don't like how it's already breaking, so to say. So I don't know if I can wash that out or if I need to trim it or whatnot. But again, I'm not very impressed so far with this brand. If you have experience with this brand, please let me know what your experiences are so that I know if I should give them a try again or not, if I should stay away. So let me know. Okay, the next thing I added is from Koki Professional. I think that's how you say it. It's such a cute packaging. And it is a Be Bright Illuminating Concealer. And I'm super excited about this. I have not used it yet, but I will swatch it for you. So let's see. I have a scar right here. I have a scar right here. Let's see if it covers it up. Okay, yeah, it is definitely concealing, that's for sure. Do you see that? You can't even see the pores very well either. So it covered up my scar and also the pores. Yeah, I think I for sure will use that. Oh, gosh, my scar is gone. Isn't that nice? I for sure will definitely use that underneath my eyes, and if I have a face pimple friend from here or there, this will definitely come in great use. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so let's get into what they sent me for this profile. Again, here's the cute bag. And the first thing I see is by Seraphine Botanicals, wrapped up. It is Daisy and Pearl Natural Radiance Booster. So I'm guessing like a highlighter. It is packaged very well. And there's more protectant inside. See, compact. I like that. I can actually use it. Okay, so I can see it is a little crumbly from shipment. Do you see that under the bottom right here? It's a little crumbly. So that's a little sad, but I'm sure it will perform just fine. Ooh, it's nice and creamy and smooth. And I'm going to swatch it. I'm running out of places, so I'm going to go down here. So it's a terrible place to swatch. It's right in my hand wrinkles. But we'll give it a shot. Okay, it's right here in my wrist, hiding in all those wrinkles. I apologize, I'm running out of space. But that is very pretty. I packed it on so you could see the color. It's more of like a peachy, pinky highlighted color. So I definitely, if those are my skin tones, I definitely will put that to great use. And I love the packaging, and I love that it's in a compact. I'll definitely reach for this more frequently. Okay, next I have Mark Anthony True Professional Strengthening Grow Long Anti-Breakage Mask. That was a mouthful. So it's to strengthen and protect with caffeine and ginseng. So that's nice. It smells nice and pretty, and it's free from sulfates, parabens, and phthalates. I don't know how you say that. But yes, I am definitely happy to give this a try. And this is a really nice sample size. It's full. So I think I can get a few uses of this so that I can really know what it feels like in my hair. That's what I like about deluxe samples. When you get those little teeny foil packets, you don't really get a good idea of how the product functions on your body. So it's nice to get these deluxe samples because you can use them a couple of times to really get a good idea if it works for you or not. So I really like that. Okay, next I have another one of these Douche eyeliners. So I may or may not pass this one along. I'll think about it. I'm not going to swatch it. You've already seen what it looks like. So I may or may not pass this one along. We'll see. Okay, and then my next item is from Pixie Skin Treats. Ooh, I like the way that sounds. It's a Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. Oh, I love toners. Super cute packaging. It's like a peach and a seafoam green. And it's a toner. I always use toners. I love toners. It smells nice and fresh, which what you would expect with a toner. So yeah, I definitely will put that into good use. Okay, and my final item in this last bag is a Thera brush, and it is a powder brush. It's very soft. It's nice with an ombre on the handle and on the tip. You can see a little stray, guys, here and there. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully, maybe they'll shed. I don't know. I mean, I don't want it to shed, but if they're hanging out like that, those ones I want to go away. But I don't know. It's nice and soft, and I can always use a new powder brush. So it's all good. Okay, so to sum up my last bag, this one, again, I said I wanted mostly skin products or tools, and I'm not very comfortable with makeup, and this is what I got. So I got an eyeliner, a highlighter, some skincare, hair care, and a tool. So, I mean, I think that's pretty good. This is what I typically would want in my normal box, is a little bit of makeup and a little bit of skincare and maybe a tool. So I'm not too mad about that. I'm excited about these items, that I will definitely try these out. And yeah, I love that I have 2 bags. I think I will continue to do my 2 bags until they let me off of the waiting list for their Glam Bag Plus subscription. I've been on the waiting list for about a month now, and I've heard that people can be on the waiting list for a long time. So I guess we will see how long it will take me. I did sign up for Ipsy in November, and I asked if I could be on the waiting list, and it did take until January to get on the list. And now I'm just waiting to receive the bag. So I will let you know how long that takes me, and we'll go from there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!